Yeah, pour.
Drink.
Headshot.
Drink.
Sit down.
Drink.
Stand up.
Drink.
Pass out.
Drink.
Wake up.
Drink.
What's good, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. It's T-Era, and for those who are new, welcome. I actually haven't sat down and recorded a brand new video in about a month, which is actually kind of crazy because I went from recording every single week, being on top of it, and then I kind of went MIA. I quickly want to clear up some things about the Thanksgiving video. I know some people were asking where it went. I decided to take it down. I didn't really get the best feedback on it, and it's not to say I'm going to take down every video that I get bad feedback on, but I low-key started feeling bad because it's like, dang, I feel like my goal wasn't really achieved with the video because obviously I want to make people laugh. I want people to have a good time when they're on my page, and that wasn't necessarily the case for the Thanksgiving video, so I just felt like it would be best to take it down. I don't know how many of you guys follow me on Instagram, but I also had planned to post a shower/bathtub rating video, which has already been recorded, but because of the whole Thanksgiving situation, I don't really know if I want to upload the full shower ratings video. I don't really know. I don't know. But I'll probably end up posting like a short form video on it just so I can at least have something out. I'm still thinking about it, but I just feel like I had so many updates for you guys because I haven't really talked to you guys in real time, like up to date in a minute. But for today's video, we're gonna be continuing with the TikTok repost series. I haven't made one of these videos in a really long time. I know I've been doing a lot of Judge Judy content, and then I've also been focusing a lot of my time on short form, so my brain's just been all over the place, but I haven't realized I haven't posted a TikTok repost. It honestly came to mind because I was on TikTok, and man, my FYP, it was giving. It really was. I always feel like I have to preface this because I know our humor might not be the same. So you might not think some of these are funny, and that's okay. You don't need to be in the comments talking about, oh, that wasn't funny to me. Well, it's funny to me, so that's why I'm posting it. So y'all gotta chill in the comments. Like, everything doesn't have to be, what about me, this and that. Let's just have a good time. Like, dang. Honestly, oh my gosh. Wait, I feel like right now, YouTube is like my escape too because people are tripping on TikTok. I've blocked probably over 500 accounts by now. I feel like YouTube is just a platform where y'all just get me. So yeah, I'm back. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. Oh my gosh, Christmas is next week. It's literally in 6 days, which is kind of crazy. But anyways, y'all know I really don't like to keep my intros too long. I know this intro was really long because I just feel like it had to be like a little catch up moment. Now that we're caught up, let's get straight into the video.
It's not even that funny.
I think this is more so just relatable because I generally feel like the comments are usually gonna be funnier than the video. Now, don't get me wrong, the video can sometimes be funny, but it's the people in the comments. I always wonder, how do you know how to be that funny? I'm just trying to understand. People will have comments I would have never thought in my life, and it's the funniest thing ever. Do you have that experience, or is it just me? I think this is honestly just such a coincidence because I was literally just telling you guys that I filmed the shower rating videos, and I kid you not, this is pretty on par. Obviously they didn't have red pepper in their shower, but these were the vibes that some of them were giving. I'm very picky when I go to people's houses. I don't know what it is about taking baths and showers. Okay. Baths is never an option. I'm not taking a bath at nobody's place. The only time I could probably see myself taking a bath is at a resort or a hotel, whatever. Not a hotel, a resort. But aside from that, the shower needs to be spotless. I don't want to see any dirt. I don't want to see too many products in the shower. It just bugs me. I don't feel like a shower should have that many products. And when you're having 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 things in the shower, I'm overwhelmed. So for me, I prefer taking a shower at my house. My shower is the way I want it. I don't know what it is. Everyone has their own thing, but I will bring my own stuff too to feel more comfortable. I don't know. Is it just me? I kid you not, this has happened to me one time, and it was with Chick-fil-A specifically. I love Chick-fil-A, by the way. I quietly got my whole meal. I will say it's on me for not checking the bag because normally before I leave any drive-thru, I'm checking that bag. I don't care how big the order is. I'm making sure I got my stuff. But in this particular case, I didn't check. I was almost home, okay? Found out I did not have my sauce. I turned around, went back and got my sauce because, okay, let me calm down. Why am I eating Chick-fil-A or Cane's? I feel like Cane's is probably the better example. Nobody's eating Cane's without the sauce. Nobody's doing it. If there's no sauce, the meal's done. It's toast. It's done from. I just finished watching Top Boy, so I'm like in and out of different accents.
Parents need to be doing the cleaning, not having their kids do this. The parents need to take responsibility and let the kids be kids.
Dad, does this mean I could go outside?
No, it's for kids that behave.
Bro, I'm not even gonna lie, when I first saw that, I genuinely thought it was a green screen. And I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? I was definitely against what he had to say. Kids need to learn how to clean. Like, what? So I was just like, what are you talking about? And then he like did a little twist. So it was a funny video. I feel like sometimes when I explain it, it's like, bro, not everything needs to be explained. You know when somebody says a funny joke and then they try to explain it and it's just ruined? I feel like that's how it is sometimes with these videos. I feel like I'm over explaining it sometimes. Like, why am I explaining to you what I thought about this? Y'all like my new case? I just put it on yesterday. Ooh. I'm still trying to get used to it. Before I had like the snakes on it. And the crazy part is I usually keep the same case per phone. So like my oh, did I accidentally commented? I always do that. Okay. What was it? Sorry. Stay with me, guys. Stay. Like, we're just chit-chatting. Like, dang, it doesn't have to always be like perfect. But anyway, so every phone I get, I always get one case. So my last phone, I only had one case. And when I got this one, I only had one case. But then I got another case sent to me. I'm still trying to see if I like it. They're like little hearts. What do you guys think? I like brown, but I don't know if it goes with the gray. Okay, let's continue.
Yeah, pour.
Drink.
Headshot.
Drink.
Sit down.
Drink.
Stand up.
Drink.
Pass out.
Drink.
Wake up.
Drink.
It's the way everybody's so monotone. It's giving zombies. Everybody sounds like they're forced to do this and he's just having a good old time. I honestly feel like I'd have a blast if I was in that class, because wait. But back to the caption, that is so real, because when I was in high school, everybody would always try to scare me talking about college is gonna be so hard and they're not gonna take it this easy on you. College was cool. Like, y'all were doing too much. Calm down. When I first watched it, I think because it caught me off guard, I was not expecting the ending.
Now, before we get started, I want to put out a little disclaimer that this video is just a joke and this is solely based on my personal opinion. If you don't agree, you don't have to agree with me, but this is just an opinion that comes out of my own mouth and it's not meant to influence anyone in any way or offend anyone. Now, this video is about my dog, and I understand that not too many people have dogs. Some of you may have cats, ducks, parakeets.
I can't even watch the whole thing. And I know it's a parody, but it's just like, bro, this is literally what the internet is like. Is this a safe space? Okay, because I feel like I can't talk about this on TikTok and Instagram because people, literally this video just sums it up. You can't say anything without somebody having a problem. Like, I can literally come on here and be like, oh, I really like my short nails. It makes me, okay, let's not talk about my nails actually because they're kind of toast. But for this example, I'm like, oh my gosh, guys, look at my nails. I cut them, they're short. I just feel so classy. And then someone will literally be on the comments like, I wear long acrylics. Are you trying to say that I'm ghetto? Are you trying to say that if you wear long nails, you're not classy? Did I say that? That's why we can't have nice things, because everybody always wants to have a problem with everything. Everything is not that serious. YouTube is probably, for me personally, one of the platforms where I feel like I can be myself. I can give my opinions, because y'all know if you watch my channel, I give a lot of opinions on this channel. And I don't really have to worry about, except that last time, that was like its own incident. But in general, usually for the most part, I feel like I can give my opinion and not worry about that. But I feel like on TikTok, for the most part, it's always somebody. And maybe it's just rage bait. I don't know what it is, but it's like, dang, since when was everybody so soft? I kid you not. I didn't know he tooted in there. I probably was watching it outside because I did not hear that. And now the video is way funnier than it was before. Don't get me started. If you hang out with me enough, you will know not to go a certain amount of time without me eating if I say I'm hungry. The second I say I'm hungry, the clock is ticking. You need to know to get me some food in the next 10 minutes because my mood will change real quick. Especially if I'm on my period, like, don't risk it for yourself. If you want to have a good time, make sure I'm fed. Here's what gets me. I'll be hungry, right? And then I get in a mood because I'm not eating. It's like 15 minutes after, and then they're talking about, why are you so mad? Or why are you in a bad mood? Why are you rage baiting me right now? Why are you rage baiting me? Why do you wait till I get in the mood to say something? You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. You're trying to get me mad. Like, bro, cut it out. Cold, cold and winter air and mountain rain combining. I honestly didn't realize that this is what I'd be putting the girlies through for my birthday. This is how you guys see us. I feel like having a birthday in the winter is the best because you could really dress down. I don't have to worry about being hot. I hate being hot. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm the type of person who will sleep with the fan on and the AC on. It's really that serious. So I'm just glad that I can bundle up and be warm and be cute and not have to worry about sweating on my birthday. Oh. Okay, that caught me off guard. I was not expecting to see myself. I was like, I actually like when people take the time and effort to draw and not troll. I'm about to go on another tangent. Hold on. I feel like I talk about this a lot. Okay, wait, no, I need to turn off my phone. I need undivided attention. Here's where I'm at. Hear me out. I'm beginning to find that there is two different groups of people who are drawn to my content. One group is the group that's stuck in 2020. That was an era in itself. I was 18 years old. I was a whole different person. I just feel like people are stuck back there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm starting to notice it with the maturity level. I'll see comments and I'm just like, it's just so immature. You know what I'm saying? But then there's another group of people who were around when I was making content in 2020, but I can see that you guys mature. And I don't know what it is, but I feel like it's a YouTube thing maybe. I read your comments and I really enjoy interacting with you guys because I'm like, wow, we're actually growing and evolving with each other. It's not to say I have to be serious all the time, but I feel like there's just a level of maturity that I wish more people had. I feel like my brain in this video is really spiraling a lot more than usual. I'm kind of just going in and out of my thoughts. I just haven't talked to you guys in such a long time. Now I've been more intentional with the content that I'm posting and the frequency of it, and I'm starting to check my audience and seeing, okay, what age range is on my page? And I've noticed it's actually flipping. So it's always between 18 and 24 and then 25 and I think it's 34, and it's always intertwined. So sometimes the 25 and up will be the main audience and then 18 and 24 and then vice versa. But I'm just starting to notice that when I'm more intentional about the content that I'm posting, I'm getting a more mature audience. So I say this to say I'm noticing a more mature audience, and I'm glad you guys are here. And again, it's not to say I have to be super serious. Like, we can still kiki laugh here and there, but like the maturity's gotta go, okay?
One of the quickest ways to piss me off is putting dishes in the sink and you didn't scrape the excess into the trash first, and putting the dish in the sink and you didn't run warm water into the plate. Why are you leaving food and trash in the sink and then leaving the plate to get crusty?
Answer me quickly. I had to repost this. This was a PSA that everyone needs to see. I think I actually have trauma from doing the dishes. I can't comprehend why people put dishes in the sink with food on it and don't rinse it off. There's this thing called pre-washing, okay? I'm gonna teach y'all a lesson. I'm about to teach you proper dish etiquette, okay? Especially if you're going to somebody's house. If you're deciding to put your dish in the sink, please scrape off the food. That's step number one. There should be no food in there. Same for if you're gonna put dishes in the dishwasher. You don't put dishes in the dishwasher with food on it. You pre-wash it, and that means you don't have to scrub and get crazy with the soap. Just rinse it off so that the plate looks clean, and all it needs to do is be washed and sanitized in the dishwasher. I generally thought this was common knowledge, but guys, it's not. The amount of people I come across that do not do this is disturbing. Let's do better.
I can't be in this position for so long.
And then they're gonna look at me like I'm crazy. Like, bro, the joke was funny. I didn't know there was a time limit to laugh. Like, dang, sometimes I need a little bit more time. Whoa. I would actually be terrified. It's just the buildup, like you don't even know when he's about to start swinging, and when he does, he's trying to take y'all out, bro. Watch him. That was not friendly play. He was sending a message. But that's gonna be the end of today's video. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for joining, for watching, for tuning in. Thanks for bearing with me if you did, because I know I was doing a lot of yapping. If you like what you watched, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps your girl out. And if you're new to the YouTube crew, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you had a good time, for real though, for real. If you're new, please understand, like, your girl's got a lot of thoughts, okay? So this is what you're in for, okay? If you really want to be a part of the YouTube crew, this is what we do. We just chit chat, talk. Not everything's so serious all the time. But aside from that, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. I'll see you on the flip side. T is out.